House Democratic Leader Hakeem Jeffries has nominated Representatives Adam Schiff, Democrat California, and Eric Swalwell, Democrat California, for 2 more terms on the House Intelligence Committee, although the future of these options is uncertain given previous discussion. House GOP Leader Speaker Kevin McCarthy to prevent Democrats from joining the panel. Proud to call him at Rep. Jeffries as the head of the Intel Committee Democrat, Schiff said. McCarthy's threat to remove me, to uphold his authority, would undermine the committee's independence. With his committee and conspiracy theory, he seriously undermines national security. Can this committee work freely to pursue its community management goals if it is constantly threatened by McCarthy to expel members? Important factors include which party controls the House after the 2024 election, but it could be the Republicans, leaving McCarthy still in control. What about the panel's credibility when McCarthy turns it into an over-the-top joke? The structure of the Intelligence Committee meant that McCarthy was free to block individual members on his own. For Schiff, some of the Republican complaints are focused on his participation in the Russia investigation, and the right-wing claims about his lies are considered increasingly dangerous, while Swalwell is investigating him for his relationship with someone who is already years old. It is suspected to be related to Chinese intelligence. The point is, it is not clear that there was ever any damage related to the bond or that Swalwell took steps to strengthen the bond when the authorities warned him about the person's history. This act, who is not in the U.S., has targeted many politicians, not just Swalwell, and like other McCarthy or his allies who cheated, Swalwell has faced serious threats against security. Him in a rage. A letter this week from Jeffries detailing his efforts to get Schiff and Swalwell to join the Intelligence Committee says there is no direct connection between keeping those numbers on the committee and the bipartisan House decision on congressional deadline to remove GOP representatives. Marjorie Taylor Greene and Paul Gosar on committee work. Their behavior is very different. Jeffries pointed to the acceptance of Republicans in the House session for George Santos, despite the fact that the Long Island Republican has long lied about the most dangerous part of his life. Of course, McCarthy could try to deflect questions about Santos' lies and complaints about the alleged lack of adequate coverage of the alleged scandals surrounding Swalwell and others, but that poor argument will not work if McCarthy does not do anything about Santos, despite his tricks.